Hello. Let me know if there is trouble with my voice, maybe the volume, or if everything is all right. And yeah, we can hear you. Okay, awesome. We can hear you fine. Thanks. 進な頑張ります。Okay. Oops. So I'm going to continue animating this cut. I shared a bit on Instagram about the work in progress. And I don't know if you can see the chair because I added like this fill layer, but that's the chair. How can I practice digital painting? Okay, maybe you're gonna hate my answer, but by painting. For digital painting, you need a software, for example, Procreate, and a tablet. And you know, I think watching tutorials is always a good idea. Watch tutorials and paint a lot. But yeah, sometimes I think the answer is just doing it and seeing for yourself. You know, struggling, I don't think we can avoid like struggling. Hello everyone. Hello Balu Studios. Hello Maria. Good to see more animators that use grease pencil. I love grease pencil. Well, no, maybe I'm exaggerating. I like the possibilities, and I love that Blender added like this like it's taking 2D animation seriously and under their wing. Is that how you say it? So I love Blender, and you know, I love 2D animation, so grease pencil is like those two things. You're so cute. Thank you. I guess. Okay, so right now I'm doing a walk cycle. If you know walk cycles, I really recommend the Animator Survival Kit, the book by Richard Williams. He covers walk cycles. So walk cycles usually have like a... Oops. Wait. Let me do another layer. Walk cycles have like the contact position and then the passing position. and then the other contact. And the in-betweens are like a... I think they are called down, because the character goes down. And then up. And of course, if you have seen people walking, the hands move like on the contrary. So move contrary to the leg. Hahaha, I understand what you mean. I do love grease pencil. I use it since 2018. Awesome. It has changed a lot since 2018, hasn't it? I've done a lot with it, even feature films. Oh! Actually, I'm doing one feature as I watch you animating. Awesome! Yeah, I also like watching like people work, because you kind of like feel the company. Okay, so eh. Okay, so as you can see, I already did like a rough pass, a first pass, and I am doing a second pass. Cleaning, well, not cleaning, but defining the animation better. Okay, something important about this shot is the perspective. The eye level is around this area, so that's not going to... Okay. Okay, so this is like the contact position, right? This one. Okay, that's better. And then the passing position. Okay, so the arms move to the side. Okay. And the right leg is... Okay, so another like tricky or difficult thing is the character is like walking towards the camera. So it changed from day to night since 2018. Grease pencil, yeah, I'm gonna believe you, because I don't have like the timeline super fresh on my mind. So then, yeah, 2018 must be, yeah, when they started adding like a lot of features. And because I remember how it was just like a tool to make notes. Jaden, hi. I forgot to like confirm with you because I changed the day from yesterday to today. Okay, so now the other hand, arm, the other arm. No, this is not. Okay. So I guess okay. Okay, before doing this, the right arm, because I'm not sure if like the, yeah, I guess, I don't know, perspective is can be tricky. Because my guess is that the, okay, let's see. Okay. I think this is making sense, like the proportions. Maybe? I don't know. So the horizon line is like here. And that's why when a character is walking towards the camera, this part of the body stays like on the horizon line, and everything else grows from that line. I don't know if that made sense. If it didn't, check out videos on perspective, especially the concept of eye level. It's super interesting. When I understood eye levels, or well, how the eye level works, which the eye level is I don't know if the same, or yeah, maybe it's the same as the horizon line. Well, no, because the concept of eye level involves the camera, maybe, and the point of view. Okay. And the eye level is super important for doing the layout in Japanese productions. So for those of you who want to be animators in anime, check that out. Okay, so maybe I'm going to like this hand is going to touch the desk. You know, like a natural and then okay, so now the other step with the with the right leg. And the eye level. Okay. I had to move like the white canvas that this like fill layer, because the model was getting in the way. Okay, this hand looks weird. And this one also. I think it should be larger. Okay, the right arm is going behind. Okay, my first pass underneath is kind of like not so accurate anymore. So I'm going to ignore it and use the onion skin. Okay, so now the weight is on the other leg. The knees are maybe, yeah, over here. And the eye level stays on like the seam of um the hoodie with the pants. No, maybe I'm going to move the eye level a little bit higher. Am I late? No, you're just in time. I am animating the character walking towards the camera for this shot. And it's a bit tricky because I am paying attention. Thank you. Okay, I don't know if you can see like the step the character is taking from there to there. But maybe bigger. Oh. Okay, the first pass, I really like the first pass in this keyframe. That one. Okay, this keyframe needs fixing. Okay, so hopefully I can finish this shot during the stream, because okay, this one and this one. Okay, so yeah, if we follow perspective, like when the character is closest to the camera, then it would be when, like, it would cover the camera faster, you know, because the distance is less. So let's see. This is another situation where having like reference would have been pretty useful. Maybe I will take some references to like double check and correct any mistakes. Okay, this one needs fixing as well. Okay, so my guess is that like all of these, maybe. Okay, I'm going to start correcting details. Like the line between the sweater and the pants to suggest the step. Like so. You know, giving the drawing more shape and more three-dimensionality. With things like these curves, you know. Boom. Right. Okay, let me fix the passing position that I marked. Oh no, wait. Let me finish this hand. Okay. Okay, a ver. Let's see. Ah, hands. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to fix this keyframe using like the previous and next keyframes as like the reference. Hola, saludos. He visto tu contenido sobre anime production. Gracias por el trabajo que haces. Gracias por verlo y por tu mensaje. Qué gusto. Y pues falta rato. apenas estamos empezando. Okay, that's better. Okay, that's a better transition. Do you live in Mexico or Japan? I'm currently in Mexico. I'm waiting for some... Well, no, forget it. I cannot get into details, but yeah, I'm currently in Mexico. And I used to live in Thailand before. So yeah, most of the anime work that I did, I was working remotely from Thailand. Oh, I've got some great friends in Mexico. Good, nice. It's always nice when when people feel the friendliness of your paisanos. How do you say paisanos in English? Of your hands. Okay, I'm going to okay, so you cannot see, but I'm like taking out like a doll I have with like it's like a mannequin to see like it's a good reference when you don't have like other types of references. Countryman or compatriot would be a close translation of paisano. Yeah. So it's nice when people feel the friendliness of your countrymen. Hi, Caitlin. Welcome. This is amazing. I have never been to Thailand. I would love to visit. Thailand is beautiful, man. It's like a Mexican or Latin American Asia. Like it has all the good things Asia has, or East Asian countries have. Like they are super respectful, the order, it's safe, but they are also happy. I mean, I don't want to say that, like Koreans or Japanese are not happy, but it's not a secret. So yeah, it has like the best of both worlds. Okay. Okay, so I am using a reference now for the hand. And I know what you mean. Those ha-ha-has are in Spanish, aren't they? Okay. Much better. Okay, and maybe... Oof. Okay. Oh, shit. Sorry. I hit the microphone. But I'm from Brazil. Oh, okay. So in Portuguese, your ha-has are also with J. J? Yeah, J. The the difference in like how countries and languages laugh are so interesting. Right? That's Brasileiro laughter. Is it? I've also seen the case used in like other countries. Here is ha ha ha, with okay with um with the caps. Right. Loud. Oh, speaking of countries and Thailand and Brazil, I saw I think he was Korean and he was traveling around the world and he said like he was like rating countries in like happiness, and he said Brazil was the happiest. And then he said that like of only Asian countries, Thailand was the happiest. And then I saw the comments and everyone was like, a lot of Brazilians were saying like, oh, Brazilians? Wait, is that how you say it? Okay. Well, a lot of Brasileños were saying that when they went to Thailand, they felt that it was a very Brazil plus Asia kind of like country. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so yeah. But I think Japanese laugh with the W. I mean, I could read the ha-ha-has, but that's how they laugh. In Thailand, they laugh with fives. Because the way you say the number 5 is ha. So okay. So the hand improved. I just think it's a bit small. And maybe no, wait. Ah. This is interesting. Yeah, the laughs are very interesting. Okay. Okay. The lack of character design is because I feel, I don't know if you notice this, but I feel like the character is getting thinner, like in this keyframe, especially like the legs. So, and I blame that on the fact that I don't have a character design. I'm not following. Anyway, I'm gonna widen it. Wait, sorry. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. I feel like I'm showing a super messy process, which sometimes, I mean, the process of the whole short film is messy, and I guess that was kind of the point. But yeah, maybe Blender is great in some aspects like parallax, but I can't stand the fact that everything is made up of vertex when speaking of 2D animation. Yeah, what I was going to say is that I want to stream using Clip Studio Paint, because um it's quite different. If you stay in draw mode, you don't need to see the vertices. But I think he means like vertex instead of raster, instead of like the other drawing software. Because it definitely is less, I don't know, intuitive or comfortable. Except when doing filling, you can't erase a specific part, but the borders only. But it's easy to use brushes or make brushes. Oh, I want to like do some research to like um make my own brushes, and because so far I've used only like the, well, no, I have tried other people's brushes, but I don't know. I always go back to like the standard brushes, and not the pencil ones, because I don't know. I feel like I can't see what I'm doing. It would be great to have bitmaps like how texture painting works. That's true. Oh, that would be interesting. Okay. Okay, let's fix. Okay, because I made this keyframe wider, I think I need to do the same for this one. Yeah. The transition is better. But in 5.1, they are doing some modification in this area. It's not turning to raster, but different ways to paint and make holes. Oh, that's great. Because, yeah, right now, erasing is... like, it's sometimes instead of... like, unless I'm erasing without caring, or without wanting to erase details, I would rather go to edit mode and move the vertices, because that's more... okay. I'm gonna make the in between from this to this. Okay. Oh, but by the way, this is our like the the our apartment in Thailand. I redid like the desk and other stuff, but we made like a 3D scan with the lidar sensor. And well, actually that's okay. Okay, I'm gonna interrupt the animation process to show you the um yeah, okay, so that's the original scan. And this short film is like a it was like it's like a an animated self-portrait, and it's just like a routine that constantly happened when I was in Thailand and animating. So yeah, I like removed things that were not quite well, and I redid like the uh some models. Oh no, what? Oh no, like cagado. What have I done? Okay, Control C. Let's see if I can like ah oof. Okay. I accidentally replaced, I think it was this keyframe with this keyframe. Okay, I like how the right hand, this one is turning out, but I'm not liking the left hand. Mhm. Nice scan. Ah, what? Wait. I guess Blender prioritizes versatility. The fact that grease pencil it can be used in 3D as well. Yeah, definitely. Did I answer that? I don't know, but yes. I mean, it wouldn't. I don't think it competes with 2D animation software. However, because it's 3D and you know everything is inside like the software, and it has all the power of a 3D software, then it made like, I guess now with those characteristics Blender is the only one. So yeah, it has a lot of advantages, and it doesn't have like competitors. Nice scan, very creative approach. I never thought about it. You know, ever since I don't know when I first heard about like scanning and the those that technique. But yeah, I mean, I would not. I can see how this is not an option for like professional productions, or well, the ones that I'm picturing, you know, because it's the scan is not um yeah, the way it turns out is not the best. But for this project, it was like a good option, and I wanted to like experiment. Okay. Okay, I think the in between works. However, it kind of like it feels like the character is sliding. I don't know if you notice that. And I think the reason is what's going on? The like the up position, you know, the when we make a step, we the body moves like up. So yeah, let me see if I can just like grab everything and just move it move it upwards. Okay, maybe even more. Let me see if hello Robin. Robert hello sorry, the R's are sometimes difficult in English. Welcome. Okay, yeah. It's looking less slidey, I think. . . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . . 。 . . . . 。 . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . And I'm gonna move the arms as well. Oh no, it's looking... I'm not liking it. No. Okay, Control Z, Control Z. Okay. Okay. Let this be a lesson and gather your references. Okay, I'm going to let these keyframes rest and move on, and then I can come back and see if I can improve them. Yeah, let's move on. Okay, so I think the mechanic of this step is okay, but it seems like it's staying in place. So yeah, particularly this keyframe right here. Okay.
Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Okay, so I said I was not going to go back to these keyframes, but I think I found out what was going on. Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I think this works. It may... I don't know. Still sliding a bit. Okay, in anime, when you want to mark like negative space or yeah, not drawing a space, you put an X, like so. So I'm gonna do that because I'm going to get to avoid confusion later. But then I think this keyframe would be like the last one. Oh,
Liftoff of mission 41B, the first flight of the orbital Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower.
oh. Okay, maybe it's sliding because
Discovery's core computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
this leg could be more. Okay, and the passing leg. Mhm. Okay, and lastly, sometimes adding more details help. Like right now with the cans. Okay, so I'm going to delete the extra keyframes. And let me see. the eraser was very small. Okay, so let's see. Chum, chum. Okay. Oh. Okay, so this is supposed to be the I think like this keyframe would be like all covered. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, no, maybe this is the last keyframe where we're gonna see things. And this is right. This is negative space. Okay. Boom. And this one is how do I I think it's materials and then fill. No. See the stroke. Okay, no, wait. Whatever, I'm just gonna do this. Okay. And then the shot would end on frame 500. Chum, 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 chum. Okay, not bad. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Boom, boom. Okay, maybe the timing, I need to do that now. Okay, then forget it. Let's fix the timing. Okay, maybe double 5 frames. Okay, that's better. Okay, and this one could be 1, 2, 3, 3 frames. And 4. Perfect. Yeah, that's how we're going to finish today's stream. Okay. Okay, maybe I still need to check the eye level, which is something that I said at the very beginning. Cause yeah, I mean, if we maybe that was also a good like option to like draw the contact parts, like the feet with the floor, to know if the, you know, to figure out the perspective. But no, I'm gonna check that later. But anyway, the mechanics of the walk are fine. I still feel like the character is sliding in some parts, but I can probably fix that with the perspective. And I'm also not sure if I should in between the animation or just, you know, have it like that choppy, because it's 6 frames. So good work. Thank you, Leo. Leo? Leo? Yeah. But anyway, guys, I did not use reference. It was so simple. I just had to like record myself like walking towards the camera. So you you know, gather your references. Learned a lot. Thank you. Great work. Thank you, Jonathan. Jonathan. Thank you. And so glad, because I, you know, I don't know if I'm like talking useful stuff. Bravo, Maria. Thank you. So that was it for today. So the idea was Wednesdays, but if my Wednesday is busy, then maybe I will do Thursdays, and hopefully I can finish this short film soon and animate. I want to do some things on Clip Studio Paint. And that's for yeah, this one is like a YouTube short film, but the other one is like a short film, you know. We want to send it to festivals and stuff. But anyway, thank you so much, and see you next week. Yeah, hopefully. Bye.